Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Justified Reviews, where we analyze and discuss the FX miniseries Justified, City Primeval, based on the novel by Elmore Leonard. In this video, we will focus on the sixth episode of the season, titled Adios, which aired on August 15, 2023. This episode was written by Taylor Elmore and directed by John Avnet, and it features some of the most thrilling and emotional moments of the series so far. It also pays homage to Leonard's original novel in several ways, which we will explore in this video. But before we begin, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our latest videos. And if you enjoy our content, please give us a like and leave a comment below. We appreciate your support. Now let's get into the episode. Adios picks up where the previous episode left off with Raylan Givens, Timothy Oliphant, and Carolyn Wilder on Janie Ellis on the run from Clement Mansell, Boyd Holbrook, and his gang of Albanian mobsters. Raylan and Carolyn manage to escape from their pursuers and seek refuge in a motel, where they share some intimate moments and reveal more about their pasts. Raylan tells Carolyn about his estranged relationship with his father Arlo, Raymond J. Barry, who was a criminal and an abusive parent. Carolyn tells Raylan about her son Danny, R.J. Seiler, who was killed by Mansell in a car accident. She also confesses that she has been working as an informant for the FBI and that she has evidence that can link Mansell to several murders. Meanwhile, Mansell is furious that Raylan and Carolyn have eluded him, and he decides to take matters into his own hands. He contacts his old friend Sandy Stanton, Adelaide Clemens, who is a former stripper and a con artist. He asks her to help him find Raylan and Carolyn, promising her a cut of the money he stole from the Albanians. Sandy agrees, but she has ulterior motives. She is actually working with Wendell Robinson, Victor Williams, and Norbert Leobutz, two Detroit detectives who have been tracking Mansell for years. Sandy plans to double-cross Mansell and turn him over to the cops. The episode reaches its climax when Mansell tracks down Raylan and Carolyn at the motel, thanks to Sandy's tip-off. He storms into their room with a shotgun, ready to kill them both. However, he is surprised by Raylan's quick draw and reflexes, and he ends up getting shot in the chest by Raylan. As he lies dying on the floor, he tells Raylan that he never meant to kill Danny and that it was an accident. He also tells him that he knows who killed his father Arlo. It was Sweetie, Vondi Curtis Hall, the owner of the bar where Mansell used to hang out. Mansell says that Sweetie killed Arlo because he owed him money and that he made it look like a suicide. He then says adios to Raylan before succumbing to his wound. The episode ends with Raylan confronting Sweetie at his bar, where he confirms Mansell's story. Sweetie admits that he killed Arlo, but he claims that he did it as a favor to Raylan, since Arlo was a bad father who never loved him. Raylan is enraged by Sweetie's words, and he shoots him in the head without hesitation. He then walks out of the bar, leaving behind a bloody scene. So, how does this episode pay tribute to Elmore Leonard's novel? Well, there are several references and similarities that fans of Leonard's work will appreciate. For example, the title of the episode, Adios, is also the title of the last chapter of the novel, where Mansell dies after being shot by Raylan. The character of Sandy Stanton is based on Loretta Stanton, who is Mansell's girlfriend and accomplice in the novel. She also betrays him and works with the cops in the novel. The character of Sweetie is based on Barry Sweeten, who is Mansell's friend and mentor in the novel. He also kills Arlo in the novel, but for a different reason. He kills him because Arlo witnessed him killing another man. The character of Danny Wilder is based on Danny Wilder Jr., who is Carolyn's son in the novel. He is also killed by Mansell in a car accident in the novel. The character of Norbert Breil is based on Norbert Breil, who is a Detroit detective in the novel. He also works with Wendell Robinson in the novel. The character of Wendell Robinson is based on Raymond Cruz, who is the main protagonist of the novel. He is a Detroit detective who pursues Mansell throughout the novel. He also has a romantic relationship with Carolyn in the novel. These are just some of the examples of how the episode pays tribute to Leonard's novel. There are also other elements that capture Leonard's style and tone, such as the witty dialogue, the realistic characters, the dark humor, and the violent action. The episode also shows respect for Leonard's legacy by dedicating it to his memory at the end.